I just received a letter from myself, which does sound weird, but trust me, it'll make sense in a second. I was in my commercial arts class, and my teacher had every student write a letter to their future self. And honestly, I don't remember at all what I said. Like, I vaguely remember the assignment, and I'm a little scared and I'm a little excited to see what's in here. I obviously have not opened it until now, so we're gonna do this together. I'm really scared I'm gonna rip this, actually. Alright, let's unveil this. She hasn't seen the light of day for 10 years. I have two. I have two pages, so let's open the first one. This was from February 18th. It's currently the 20th, so I'm just 2 days away, or ahead of this. Okay, 2 days and 10 years. Alright. Hello, it's me. Actually, it's you. 10 years ago. I write so small, it's kind of hard to read this. Currently, I'm hoping to finish writing at least one novel before I start college. I fear speaking in front of people and hope to conquer my fear of driving in the future. Well, we have news for you. I hope that I'm still an honest individual 10 years from now, and that I stay on the right path. No drugs, drinking, or smoking. Good news, Steph. I have never smoked, never will, I don't do drugs, and I don't like alcohol, so we were right there. Some goals I have right now are meeting my long-distance girlfriend and finishing my novels. I want to meet her because she means the world and more to me. I've waited far too long. We'll put a pin in that, Steph. We'll come back to that. I aspire to complete my novels so I can stretch my boundaries and communicate my true creative side with people across the globe. Oh, that's sweet. The faith I hold in my strengths is unshakable. At least a little. Okay, Steph, I feel that. Even though I have low self-confidence, I know I am a talented writer and I can morph into a published author. I love the word morph, it cracks me up. I will remember myself as a quiet individual, but one who had strengths in writing. Okay, Queen, you know your strengths. It can be a little self-deprecating, but we worked on that, it's okay. I would react very nervous and freaked out if I met my future self. Aw, I don't think you would actually. I think you'd actually be really proud of yourself. I believe a conversation with you, parentheses, ... me, question mark, would go as follows. Ooh, I wrote like a sample conversation. This is really awkward. Current me / past me. I had a feeling you would start like that. I knew you were gonna say that it was awkward. I knew it. I know. Future. Okay, nothing's changed. Did you accomplish anything? Past. Okay, I'm immediately calling myself out. Excuse me while I laugh. Future. Okay, listen, Steph, we're not gonna drag ourselves like that. We have accomplished a lot, so just simmer down a little bit. Ways that I can seek to love my future self, no matter what happens, is that I'll still be me. Okay, that kind of slaps. I won't lie. No matter if I'm completely different 10 years from now, I'll still be able to identify as Stephanie. I don't want to be, like, emotional, but I am getting emotional, so, like, hold on a second. Queen, you did a lot of work to be where you are now, so, like, so we have, like, a list of my past favorite things, and let's see how they compare to now. My favorite color is blue. I would say so. Favorite school subject? English. I mean, yeah, looking back, it was my favorite subject. Favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry. Yes, but I will do you one better, Steph. Strawberry cheesecake. Once you have that, you will never go back. Most influential person? Parents? Okay. Or Ellen DeGeneres. Steph, you're gonna be so heartbroken when you hear what's gonna happen to Ellen DeGeneres. At the time you really did worship her. Like, you did a whole project on her in college. Like, you did a whole slideshow. Like, it actually slapped, and you read, like, one of her memoirs. But just, don't watch the news and, like, I think it's 2020, 2021, whatever it was. Don't do it. TV show. SpongeBob. Yeah, I mean, SpongeBob is still one of my favorite shows, and I don't see that ever changing. Yoshi! This next one, I'm actually kind of laughing because I don't know why I wrote this down. My eye color is blue. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because I'm not really great at science, but I don't think people's eye color, like, really changes as they grow. I feel like you're kind of just stuck with the eye color you were born with. My hobbies are reading and writing, and we definitely expanded on those. That's for sure. That's for sure. A favorite music group: Florence and the Machine. Queen, you're gonna go ecstatic once I tell you that you saw her in concert in 2022. Yes, and it was awesome. You went with your sister Jenny and your friends, and you got to see her in person, and even better, King Princess opened for her, and it was just a great time. Dream career? Author. We're still working on that, but we'll get there. Fave food? Chocolate lava cake. Yeah, my favorite beverage is water. I would like to say that changed, but honestly, nothing hits harder than a cold, tall glass of H2O, especially in the middle of the night. Dream car? I'm surprised you even thought about that stuff because you were just terrified to drive. It was a Volkswagen Beetle. I'd say like it's a small car. It's not a Volkswagen, but close enough. That was an interesting trip. Trip down memory lane. Let's go see what the other page says. Fave artists. Redacted. Someone I was dating at the time, and my sister Jen. Would say that one still holds up. Jen, you are one of my favorite artists for sure. Fave actor / actress, Depp, and Ellen Page. Okay, I like how I just said Depp instead of Johnny Depp. I'd say you're more of a Anya Taylor-Joy fan. Fave movie, Sleepy Hollow or Phantom of the Opera. Sleepy Hollow still slaps. Same with Phantom of the Opera, like you were obsessed with that religiously. Fave book, hard to answer. I like Christopher Paolini, Alison Croggan, got them on my shelves, Libba Bray, and many others. Current book you're reading is The Handmaid's Tale. I'll let you decipher that what you will stuff. Most historic event for myself personally, I guess, it says personal, whitewater rafting or busting my chin open. And I believe if you're an OG Steph Rance watcher, I talked about both of these incidents on my channel before. I nearly died whitewater rafting, and I busted my chin open when I was like 3 or 4, and I still have a scar to this day, so that wasn't fun. But I would definitely say that the whitewater rafting was more traumatizing than busting my chin open, so I feel like I can't really compare the two. I would like to say you got over that incident, but honestly, Steph, we still refuse to do whitewater rafting, and we're terrified of the ocean. I wonder how that happened. So, yeah, terrified of the ocean, lakes, and rivers. Phrase you say the most. Whatever. I do remember saying whatever a lot, though, because I was a sarcastic, shy teenager. Sorry, Steph. And then I have a parting note for myself. It says, additional comments. Please don't tear up when you read this. Sorry, I already did that. Oops. I kind of had a feeling. I mean, you and me both, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we? I want to say thank you to my teacher who sent me this. I doubt you're watching this. That's incredible that you actually sent me this 10 years later. I nearly graduated 10 years ago. I graduated in 2016. What was popular in 2015? Was Fetty Wap popular? Oh god, that was the year Fight Song came out. No. Have you ever written a letter to your future self? Did you like the letter? Were you moved to tears by the letter? Did you throw the letter away? I don't know. You never know what the future holds, but I would say, Steph, like, you shouldn't be terrified or scared or think that it would be awkward to meet your future self, because I really think that you would be proud of her. As corny as that is, like, I really think you would. And I'm proud of you too. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you guys in the next one.